do this. Making sure everything is working quickly. Okay, cool. My thanks, Akira. I shattered to think what may have become the victory without your intervention. The pirates made a right mess of things. I'd best get to sorting out the docks. And my thoughts could use some sorting out as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down? Pray convey my thanks and my apologies to Grinthata. That's gonna be over here. Oh, how fair you, Akira. I cannot begin to thank you for the role you played in preventing this madness. You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Limsa Luminenses from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regimen well, Richmond, there we go, will require much in the way of improvement if we are to really keep the dry dock safe. Ashton apologized. Well, I suppose I can understand why he would feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, this incident was hardest on him. But in time, I believe he will come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past his anguish is to see the victory completed and in the water. Aye, the pirate was defeated, but have been handed over to the Yellow Jackets. Renner's men will be taking over the investigation. Before the Yellow Jackets move on in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have the time to spare, I would ask you another favor. All right, let's do this again. Another quest. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, right click. There we go. Left, right click. Okay, wishes to entrust you with an important task. Okay, in the light of your role in recent events, there are a few others to whom I must would entrust this task. Since last we spoke, a curious missive has been discovered amongst the personal effects of Asaphin, the pirate behind the plot to sabotage the victory. This missive has penned in the most unusual script, a script we believe to be some manner of code. Needless to say, anything which a proven enemy of Limsa Limsa deems unworthy of enciphering is like to be of great interest to the Maelstroms. Unfortunately, among us may make any sense of the message. In case of such as this, I am told the Yellowjackets are wont to turn the Bradron and his convenience connections. Thus, I would have you deliver the missive to the proprietor of the drowning wench into his hand, and no one. Do you understand? Alright. Can I lock the ferry to Limsa Lominsa? We shall see. Ah man, the raining effects. I love this graphics. Graphics so good. Even if you get close to your character, like the metal is like wet or something like that. Like if you and the armor is wet, amazing detail. Oh god. Oh bloody hell. I got stuck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There you go. Eh. The ferry is bound to Alaport. Will you be traveling with us? Okay. Alaport. No, that's the other way. You know what? Wait. I think this is it. No. Yeah. 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 Now I remember. Rip. Bloody hell. Oh well. I'll just unlock this crap as we are here. And teleporting will be, oh, 50 gold. Alright. And I'll place this as my registered favorite location. And let me teleport to Limsa Lumenza. Sorry about that. The drowning winch. Yeah, I'm stuck again. Bloody hell. That's a nice name they got. Ahoy there, Akira. I've been eager about your deeds at the dry docks. Had Bryn laid out the entire tale for me. Poor Sod was still reeling at his old man's part in the business, but at least he kept the victory from being sunk before she sailed. And for that I owe ye me thanks. You really made a name for yourself in Limsa. Last folk know that when they need something doing, you need somewhat doing, and what might that be? You want someone to read a message right in funny letters for ye? Grin thought I know a man as could. Well, let's see then. I I reckon I might know a canny bugger who what can read stuff like this. Ugly sod by the name of Run. You know you're like one of me regulars now, Akira. You've never let me down yet, and Navigator, help me. I reckon I can trust ye. Grimthata was right to want this message deciphered. We've got us some trouble brewing here, and no mistaking. Get ready for the action, and I'll explain. And that sounds like a level up. Hey, called it. Good to have ye aboard, lass. Now then, where to start? Alright, Brendan has a task for a trusted adventurer. If I remember, this will be in. Back when I was young and nastier, I earned me living as a sales word. In that business, if ye wanted to know what your enemy was up to, you had to learn to read the orders ye priced, the cold dead ends of his mates. That's how I came to know how to read your message. Truth be told, the script was only too bloody familiar. Them Sahagan letters last, and I should know. I've gotten more fishbacks uh, messengers than I can count. It gets worse, though. The plan to blow up the Victory is all in right, down to the finest detail. Looks like they meant to raise 8 kinds L in Western La Norcia when the Maelstrom's new flagship in the confusion. A point being, the attack on the Victory weren't the act of a few rebellious pirates. 'Twas a key part of some canny bastard's grand plan. But if I'm reading this alright, the attack itself came much too early. I wager they panicked when they saw ye was onto him, rushed to do the job and buggered it up. Them tattoo-faced bastards, as they say, was paying Andrin's old man there with the Serpent's Reavers, right? But one of their crew was they. Did they have summit better to do or what? 7 L's. I've got a all backwards. The mess at the Victory. That was meant to be a bloody distraction. The fishbacks ain't interested in the Maelsom's baby. They're after men just like they've always been. They're sending their pirates lackeys after a civilian target. This bit about raising L in Western Lenorcia, that's where it'll be. Someone tells me Swift Perch is about to get it, and it hard. Here's a rough translation of the message. Take it to Commander Renier at the Coral Tower and tell I'm ease in for a busy day. Oh, and give I'm N and E. Yeah, E can be damned sure you'll need one. I swear we're doing much more quests and talking than before. Alright, fuck it. Hey, Shiel. First, do the Marauder. Do I need? Yeah, I should do the Marauder's quest first. Because I'm. Jesus Christ, level 19. Holy fucking shit. Ah, sweet. Tomahawk. I see you have a bit of diligent. Uh, in your training, you need not to tell me in words. It shows in your bearing, in your unwavering gaze. It is time for you to once more lift your axe to service to the guild. There have been reports of a sizable creature roaming the outskirts of Alaport in western Lenorcia. These monsters is no Kachata, but the threat it represents to the locals is nothing less substance. To warrant our attention, it should also prove a worthy foe to test your burgeoning powerness. How to find this beast? Well, I am unfortunate enough to count among my acquaintances a venture hunter and archer by the name of Rinfret. He took up residence in Alaport some years ago, and we'll gladly aid you in this task. With Fred's assistance, you are to track down this powering danger and provide it swift and bloody passage to the afterlife. May the axe ring true. May your axe ring true. There we go. So that's Alaport. What's the goal? For Alaport 85, I think. It's cheaper to go. Yeah, I'm. Fuck it. I'll spend it. There we go. I do have free teleports, but that's going to be saved for the big spicy ones. By big spicy, I mean the ones that cost 999 fucking gold. Wait, what? Son of a bitch! Whatever. I also have a free teleport because I have two-factor security on. Uh, which is like, I would say a mandatory for a MMO like this. And at least it gives you a benefit, like giving you a free teleport. There we are. One of Runezon's girls are ye? Why, I've known that spat since he was knee high to a well, he was always kind of a big fella, was Rinsun's, and now they call him Axe Master. Not a subtle lot, you marauders. So I suppose you're here to hunt down the local trouble. What you need to do then is take yourself northwest up towards Camp Skull Valley and give a whistle. The mean bugger you're after, his name's Patron Patton. By the by, will come running across the weeding plains. He'll think you're trespassing on his territory, see? So ye better have the cleavers ready. Oshkon's blessings be upon ye. Okay, there we go. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, he's dead. Shite. I fucking hate paralyzed. It sucks when you're traveling. Okay. This bloody bastard's gonna be where? Okay. It's literally next to the Marauder Guild. I should do this first. I have been contacted with Fred, and he had not but praise for you. Akira, your representation of the guild has been exemplary. There is one more task I should have you complete this day. A task that will demonstrate for you for you just how strong you have become. Give me a moment. Okay. Turn my air conditioner on. Welcome to Stagham. Report to Scap him, where he waits on the bank of Ageless River, and he shall help you unveil the untapped power of your axe. Ah, yes, I am Renir. You must be a adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. You are to be commended for your part in throttling the plot to destroy the victory. Now, what can I do for you this day? You bear a urgent message from Brighton Run. Why do I get the feeling that my hopes of for a quiet morning are about to be cruelly dashed? Tell me what is afoot. An assault on Swiftport? perch, but we've seen nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are massing for an attack. Even so, it would be foolish to discount the possibility of Baron. I mean, Baron is rarely wrong about such matters. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur the Baron's assessment that the attack of the dry docks are intended as a diversion, Swift Petch is but one of several possible targets for a main thrust. Yes. Commodore, sir. Report. It's a Stahagen, sir. They've mounted a large-scale assault on South Tide Gate and threatened to overwhelm our defenses within the day. The garrison requests immediate reinforcements. By the navigator, it seems my decision has been made for me. Muster the troops and give the order to march. Aye, the Serpent's Reavers are in league with Sahingen, which means there is every chance this assault of Tide Gate may yet prove to be another freight. The fact remains, however, that we can ill afford to ignore it, and that leaves Swift Perch vulnerable to those pirate traders. It is at times such as these that I wish the warrior of light yet walked among us, but wishes will avail us not. Black Rose, you must serve in their absence. Make for Swift Perch with all haste, and lend your strength to the squads I can spare with the settlement's defenses. Defense, yeah. All right. Oh fuck. Do, 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 do. You know what? Once we go to Minoria, I think that would be then do the up. Fuck. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, once I do the Mirage quest, I'll finish up this episode. Leave it a little longer than I do. Fuck it. Fuck. Come on. There we go. Yes, please. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Let me do something. Ah, shite. Did I do something? I must have done something. Oh well. Oh well, whatever. Wrong way. Wrong way. Alright. This just pisses me off. Oh well. Do 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 So somehow I just made it so some mysterious microphone and green button appears on the bottom right. It's probably I pressed the wrong button, but whatever. Do 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 do. Oh yes. Alright, lass, I know why you're here, and after seeing this big older boulder, I'd wager you know what you're here to. Now, the rock's a bit more of a challenge than those pebbles Washington had you training on. To crack these views will require a relevant heavy swing. Impossible, you say? Ha ha. Rinson would, wouldn't send you out here if he didn't think you capable. Okay. Ha, would you look at it that? And on your first attempt, well, I guess it's back to Axe Master for you. I thought there was this instance. I thought wrong. Oh well. I knew you would return before long, and deafening the crack of the shattering boulder reached me even here. This feat of strength deserves recognition, and you shall have it in the form of a new technique adopted and perfected by one of our guild forebears. The tomahawk throw was first devised by pirates as a opening attack on closing enemy vessels. Though we primarily focus on close quarter combat, you will no doubt find that having a powerful range strike at your disposal uh, greatly expands your tech technical versatility. I sense that the impending confrontation of Kujata weighs heavily on your mind, Akira, but hearing swings lead to glancing blows. There is no swift road to attaining the peak of mastering you seek. Only steady, measured ascend. I'm gonna get these. And that. Hey, we got Tomahawk. And we leveled up. Alright, so next episode we'll dwell in some of the main scenario quests. Or perhaps we'll do the another side quests as well. But we're over leveled. Yeah, we'll just continue with the main scenario quest after this video. Hope you have a nice day and see you in the next episode.